What is up, everybody? It's your girl Casey. Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick a card on what's the gossip about? What are people talking about when it comes to you? You have two options to choose from, group 1 and group 2. Pause the video if you need to meditate on the card that's calling you in the most, and we'll get into it. Thank you so much. What up, group 1? We're going to find out what's the gossip about, what's the talk, what are people saying about you that you need to know. Let's get into it. Ooh, financial troubles, okay? Trouble ahead. So people could be talking about, maybe you guys right now are kind of struggling when it comes to finances or something like that. Something going on with your finances. Talking mess. They all in your pockets. They pocket watching. Or maybe you guys are, like I said, you going through something. Maybe you're not working right now, or you're not able to pay certain bills, just going through some hard times. It could be a certain person not coming helping you out. Maybe you called somebody to help you when it comes to finances, and but behind closed door, they're actually talking mess about you, right? Just seeing 111. So we're going to pull a tarot card to get confirmation. Oyster, what's the gossip about when it comes to group 1? Some of them could be definitely judging you for sure. Even how he's looking like, get it together. Like, people feeling whoever gossiping about you is tired of your shit, or just tired of coming through for you, or just, like I said, shaking their head, annoyed by you. All right, let's see. Can I get clarity on the financial troubles, Holy Spirit, when it comes to group 1? All right, we have the Justice card. Okay, this could be a Libra. Talking mess, but it doesn't have to be. Some of them could be wanting you to take accountability for your life, for just the things that you put yourself through. And maybe, I don't know, some of you guys could be overindulging in certain things, or just not being responsible when it comes to certain things, they feel, or you don't spend your money wisely, something along the lines of that. Some of them could be feeling like as if you have just bad karma when it comes to money. Maybe they feel like you don't really know how to balance your finances, or you just don't have direction when it comes to that. You need, they just feel like money's always going out than coming in. And every time you do get some money, it's like you blow it on something stupid, because even how he's looking right here, he's looking like, like shaking his head, like, grow up. They kind of feeling like. All right, let's see. I made this deck I was kind of working on, trying to figure out what to do with Christmas cards, and I made a deck out of Christmas cards. Well, the use of them. So we're going to get into it and see. Isn't that cool? Cool deck. For some of you guys, this could be an ex talking mess as well, since we just seen the deck. Maybe some of them feel like you keep going back to an ex. And maybe some of them want you to leave this person. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, can I get more clarity? What is the gossip about when it comes to group 1? What's the gossip about when it comes to group 1? Maybe some of them feel like you got yourself involved in certain financial troubles, and maybe you got in trouble with the law or something, or maybe you have some sort of record, or you got in trouble, involved in something that got you in trouble, dealing with the wrong people, or maybe a certain person. Definitely talking mess about that. Something about pictures. Interesting. I feel like even with that, I feel like maybe they feel like as if, like I said, you're too busy trying to just worldly, just be worldly, be in the spotlight, trying to take too many pictures and selfies and things like that, not really having your goals in alignment, and just doing things that aren't really, and spending wisely, just partying too much, maybe going on vacation, things like that. As you can see, we got party, vacation. Definitely, they're definitely paying attention to you, watching you, and not understanding. Just kind of partying, you know. I'm sure, like I said, maybe they're sure you're probably very aware of this, of what's going on. I mean, we all know what we need to be doing, right? We know this. We know this. Right, let's see. Let's get a little more into more clarity. What is the gospel about? Yeah, maybe they feel like you just keep flaunting like you got it, or things. Oh, the money card came out again. Abundance. Wow. Okay, it says positive mindset manifest gratitude and bliss, blessings. Okay, some of you guys could be getting blessed when it comes to your money. Maybe karma, things are going to be turning around for you. They was talking mess, like as if you never would be, things would never work out for you, or you'll always be just living in regrets, or just not having. Maybe these people judged you and said that you always be broke, or you just would never grow up. But somehow karma is getting ready to turn around for you guys. And a lot of them are going to be regretting how they treated you, because you're going to be having some sort of abundance coming in for you. And they're going to be sitting back watching you and your life unfold and be fruitful, and seeing you accomplish your goals and things like that, okay? But some of them are still talking mess, not really knowing, keeping tabs on you and the things that you spend, and judging your lifestyle and things like that. But what they don't know is that, you probably working on your finances, and karma's getting ready to turn around for you, and some sort of abundance or money is about to come in for you. Some sort of blessing. Okay, so they need to mind their business. They need to mind their business. All right, let's get some signs. Let's hear what signs this group want you to hear right now, Holy Spirit. One fell on the floor. And and then y'all really gonna be taking pictures and celebrating a lot. Your birthday, treating yourself for Valentine's Day, and being able to set certain appointments, getting your beauty sleep and your glow up. Just gonna be just taking big pictures and stuff. Being able to spend your money on what you want to spend it on. Oops, damn, these things keep falling out weirdly. All right, let's see the letters that came out. So if you see any initials or anything like that, take that, names, whatever stands up for you. Definitely, I'm seeing Ben, like Benjamins. Money. I don't know why. Then. I'm definitely hearing that one song by Mike Jones. Back then they did mow me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. It was definitely coming up for me too. Oh, I don't know why I'm seeing Bentley for some reason. We don't have all the words, but be able to afford either rent, okay, or be able to buy yourself a Bentley. Oh, I didn't know it was in the camera. Yep, some of you guys could be renting out something, or something about rent. Maybe they could be talking mess about you not being able to pay your rent. All right. Blue. So yeah, they could be talking about maybe you just blew all your money away, or something as far as that goes. just blowing all your money away, or you blowing up, blew up. I mean, because we don't have HR, something about HR. Her, let's see, her. Could definitely be a female talking mess or talking about you. Let's see, web. Okay. So I don't know if some of them was trying to trap you, or maybe they feel like you're trapped, or maybe even with web too, you could be creating something. I see kind of learn, but we don't have all the words. Maybe you might be learning something. Wow, I see herb. Maybe they talk a mess about you may be smoking too much herb, or maybe you might come up on some sort of business when it comes to herbs or something like that. New, I see new too. Something new. Maybe they might be feel like you might be acting brand new. Wow. Let's see, BR. Brand new. Maybe they could be talking mess about maybe you being a part of the LBT. I don't know what it is, you guys. Sorry, but yeah, you could be gay or something, or along the lines of that. They could be gossiping about that. All right, well, that's it. I don't want to spend too much time on it. You guys take care. Well, welcome to your reading group 2. We're going to find out what's the gossip about. What are the people talking about when it comes to you? Let's get into it. Ooh, so we have needing help. Okay, so they could be saying maybe you're depressed or going through some sort of just having some sort of instability mentally, or just maybe you just got hurt or betrayed somehow, or maybe you're just feeling, lost, or you just went through something that just kind of broke your heart, or just struggling really hard right now to move forward. And for some of you guys, maybe even considering, trigger warning, ending your life. Hopefully not, you know. So let's get into it and get some tarot going here. Right. So they could be gossiping about that. Just, some of them feel like maybe you're closing everyone out or closing them out, or they know you're going through it at the moment and you don't want to talk to nobody or be bothered with anybody. It's for some of you guys. Okay, at least we're going to get clarity on the needing help card. It's too many cards. Keep it going. Get clarity. Ooh, strength. Wow, what a beautiful message. Yeah, you guys, they could be talking about maybe you are getting through some sort of depression. Maybe you did some sort of 180. You kind of got yourself out of like that Nine of Swords energy. Maybe you were needing help, or you were just going through a lot, or just kind of bedridden, or just kind of stuck, feeling hopeless. But now it's like as if you had gained some sort of strength, and they can see it on you. They can tell. They're like, wow, so and so is just they managed to get themselves out of, or just turn their life around, and now they have like this wheel, and they're like very fearless. And it's kind of like as if they're saying like some sort of divine intervention kind of came in, and God has somehow took control of your life and made you kind of have clarity, or kind of see where you are, just kind of guided you, and just brought you back to the light, you know what I mean? And I think you just have a lot of people, or these people who are gossiping about you, just really, really proud and shocked. Yeah. Wow, amazing. Okay, let's get into it. I created this cool deck. I used the back of Christmas cards, period, because I was trying to figure out what to do with them. We're gonna see what is this about, right? Are these cool, right? Let's see, Holy Spirit, can I get clarity? What is the gossip about when it comes to group 2? Yeah, you guys, it's awesome if you did kind of, just somehow had some sort of, they're talking about you having some sort of breakthrough. You had some sort of breakthrough, you're going through something like that, or maybe you reached some sort of breaking point, but somehow you're turning your life around for the better. And yeah, it's like you have some sort of strength about you now. And they're just like, wow, spiritual attack. Ooh, you guys could have been under a spiritual attack, or wow, divine intervention, you guys. That's deep. Ooh, thank you, Lord, for that. You guys are probably facing some sort of demons, or maybe you had some sort of black magic on you, or some sort of stronghold on you that was just keeping you bonded, like the Eight of Swords energy here. Something that was had a tight leash on you and didn't want you to see who you truly were. And that's really what was going on here, was why you were depressed, because you were under some sort of spiritual attack or spell, or some sort of black magic, or just trying to get out of some sort of trauma. And so but overall, people are just talking about how you happen to, either like God just came through for you, or something turned around for you. Yeah, like they could tell. Maybe some of them were just gossiping, saying like, you were able to seek the help you needed, which was maybe speaking to God or going somewhere to get guidance or therapy, or along the lines of that. Maybe you're just tired of feeling that way, or maybe you just, you know, some of them could be definitely confused of how did you, like, what happened? How did they get, what woke them up? Like, they're definitely talking about you waking yourself up. Some of them could be mad that you snapped out of this, or you got the help you needed, or that God came through, some sort of divine intervention came through to guide you. Wow. Amazing. Good for you guys, group 2. All right, let's get more into it and see, Holy Spirit, what is the gospel about when it comes to group 2? What's the gospel about when it comes to group 2? Yeah. Things are starting to turn around for you, some sort of karma. And maybe this happened very quickly for you guys, or just out of all of a sudden. And people are just kind of curious. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't mean to take that many cards, but yeah, some sort of new beginning, you guys. Wow. Some sort of new beginning. Look at that rose. Like, you guys are definitely divine, very protected, very loved. And maybe you didn't see that in yourself at first, but definitely new direction. You're like, you're starting all over somehow. Okay. Maybe you had some sort of clarity. You were liberated or freed from some sort of stronghold that you had on you from a spiritual attack or something like that. And even with coffee cup there too, it's like, meeting and talking, like you could have met up with someone to help you with this, someone who helped you with, even with the strength card as well, that talks about, I mean, that's a Leo, so it could have been a fire sign, a Leo who kind of you spoke with, who kind of, that you met up with, who helped you, or who kind of like pushed you, motivated you, inspired you. This could have been even you tuning into someone who's a Leo sign, someone who's a powerful influencer or someone who is a motivational speaker or someone who has a platform or listening to a podcast or seeking some sort of spiritual online thing. You don't have to be in person, but I feel like it also could be because we have like the appointment card as well. So maybe you set an appointment with someone. You see, like I have the appointments here. Yeah, and I feel like people are just kind of shocked. Like even the dog is shocked. Like, wow. Like what I wish that can happen to me. I feel like people talking like that. But for sure, like you could have met up with someone and or built some sort of relationship, or just you are at a place where you're grounding yourself, right? And just getting up and motivated to start your day. Maybe you might have your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, or your whatever your favorite drink that you like, and you have something to wake up to, something to motivate you to keep going, and yeah, it's amazing. People are definitely looking in, spying on you, looking like, wow, like this person is, some people could be upset about this, but somehow you happen to be blessed and karma's turned around for you. Whoever was sending you or had you, who was sending a spiritual attack or who had you some sort of stronghold on you, is getting karma now. Backfired. It's backfiring right now at this moment because God came in like, that's enough of that shit. But overall, you guys, we have Cupid's arrow. Yeah. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love, you guys. Wow. Some of you guys um could have been struck by love when it comes to your passions, or just like direction, with that new direction of where to go now. Your target. And some of you guys could be meeting someone new, or maybe going to be blessed with love by maybe a certain person who is a Leo, who will be some sort of new start for you as far as relationship goes. Okay, you might meet up with someone and it will go pretty well after healing yourself, or through this person being your physical therapist, or just someone you spoke with, and maybe you guys might hit it off. That's for some of you guys. For others, it's just having faith, big faith now. So that's what the goss is about. Goss is about you having maybe meeting someone as well. They're talking about you met someone, and things are going pretty well for you this moment. All right, let's pull some signs here. Can I get some signs for group 2, please? Beautiful message. A lot of hearts. A lot of heart energy here. And the rose. Wow. Roses can talk about love too. Beauty. You guys could be just feeling good, looking good, loving yourself more. A lot of self-love. Something about 1. Maybe you found the 1. I don't have a D. Let me get one. Something about teen. Interesting. So I don't know what that means for you. Teen. Maybe you had a certain teen or child that was kind of putting you through a lot of hell, or you was going through a lot when it comes to this. Something about 10 too. Definitely a completion, right? 10 can talk about completion, a new start. Things working on your favor now, they're talking about. See, tune. Note. Wow. Something about note. Maybe someone could have seen you write a note or something, or maybe you're writing notes of inspiration or affirmations or things like that to uplift you, to keep you going, and it's helping. Tone. Maybe even your tone of voice has changed. People are talking about that. Like your voice has changed, like you're maybe speaking more softer or more confidently. Or just like, the way you speak now is more of, you're more aware of that. You're more aware of how you speak to yourself and how you speak out loud. Because you know that death and life are in the power of the tongue. Very interesting. Beautiful message, you guys. Seriously. We don't have M, but I definitely see like time too. Maybe you realize time is precious. Yeah, even with Ty. Wow, yeah, I feel like definitely someone, you could have been under some sort of just tied up, or maybe people were trying to tie you up or keep you bonded. Definitely, I'm getting that, like I said, the Eight of Swords energy there. They didn't want to free you. You managed to untie yourself. See, no tie, very interesting. Something about eight or eaten. Maybe you guys were eating better too. Okay. They could be talking about you eating better. We're talking about something that you ate. Maybe you're cooking better for yourself. Maybe you've been making more coffee, getting more creative when it comes to crafting, arts and crafts, being more of like an artsy fartsy person. Um, Maybe more into flowers, just, yeah, you just kind of woke up out of it. Realize your life is blessed. You're a blessed person. You're highly favored. So if you see any words that pop out for you, then go with that. I'm just kind of trying to go fast with it. Yeah, like I don't see nine, but definitely you've ended a lot. I don't see all the words, but I definitely see initiate. So you could be initiated into something, or they could be talking about that. Something about ant too. I know ants are, hard workers. We could be working hard or building something. Look at the ant spirit animal. People could be talking about, gossiping about ants. Maybe you had ants or something in your home. I don't know. Night, something about night. You could be working some at night, or maybe you were being under attack at night, or maybe someone was trying to attack you at nighttime. Tea, could be drinking more tea. Wow. People could be talking about you, like I said, drinking tea, to maybe caffeinated tea, or just maybe that's kind of helping you, or could be talking about, maybe you having a certain type of tea you like, or just that's getting you up. It's helping you, giving you the strength you need, right? Some sort of caffeine. Since it's like right underneath the strength card here. Whatever your favorite choice of caffeinated drink is for you, as long as you stay hydrated as well. But they could be saying like you just dehydrated, maybe you need to drink more water with the whole green here. But yeah, I feel like just you guys have definitely are got rid of a lot of stuff, and maybe you were overwhelmed by a lot, but now it's like as if you are not getting it together, paying your bills, and just kind of getting up, doing what you got to do. So yeah, that's what's up. Toe, something about toe that came through. So I don't know if there's something about toe. Wow, I see neat. Yeah, people could be gossiping about maybe you are becoming more of a neat person, getting it together as far as maybe cleaning your home or cleaning your space or just cleaning, purging a lot, decluttering, organizing. Awesome. A lot of messages were coming through in this reading. Telltale. I'm trying to think of that. Isn't it like a meditative or like maybe you guys could be involved in dang, what is that? Now, tile is kind of like I think that means like you're just on a new path, a new direction. I don't know why I was thinking of like some sort of exercise too, but look, maybe people are just you just have clarity now, direction of your passion of where you're going, and you have something to wake up to. You're excited about, and you just happen to get yourself out of that funk, and you're liberated. You're free. Wow, group two. This reading is so deep. For real, divine is coming through for you guys. But even now, I'm looking at the words and I see Neo. And it's reminding me of the Matrix, the guy, what was his name? Shit. But yeah, I'm just seeing Neo. Like Neo was able to manage to get himself out of the Matrix. But if you ain't never seen that movie, watch it. Maybe you need to watch it again if you haven't watched it in a long time. But that's you. You guys are Neo. Powerful. Wow. You're facing your demons head on. You're a warrior and you're strong and yeah. So I feel like it's good gossip, Definitely good gossip. I'm sure some people could be feeling some type of way about that or maybe one particular person, but for sure you are getting it together indeed. Wow. All right, well that's what's up. That's it. You guys take care. Mwah.